Today, when I opened up my browser, I was assaulted with this article from LGBTQ Nation saying, right-wingers made a comedy movie attacking trans women in sports, and it looks terrible. Obviously, we need to check it out. Jeremy Boring from the Daily Wire, also known for Jeremy's Razors, seems to have a knack for making satire out of every political social issue there is, and the newfound trans movement into athletics is not off the table. They have just announced a new movie called Lady Ballers. The trailer is out now. We're going to check it out. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Should trans men or trans women, it's hard to keep track of it. Should people born biologically opposite to what they identify as be allowed to play sports in the other sport, and why? I'd like essays. Let me know down in the comments. I love to read it.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Oh, okay. I mean, I knew it was going to be bad, but they really went for it. We have to watch the slam again.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase.
You know, there might be a lot of left-wingers that watch this because they want to do that to Jeremy. You know, they want to treat him like crap, like this whole lead-up has been so far. Also comment, what's your opinion on the Daily Wire? I love What is a Woman and what they did, what Matt Walsh did with that. I'm not a huge fan of all of them and all of it. Just too many ads, honestly. It's like you got the ads in between stuff and then the ad reads. I feel like half of the video is an ad. Is that just me? Maybe that's for my account too. I don't know. I don't watch the ads.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
join them.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice!
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to keep it classy. I mean, that almost went off the rails. Also, I'm pretty sure that's like Tyler Fisher, the guy that does an amazing Trump impression. Let me know if that was the guy sitting in those chairs. If that's the same guy and I said his name right, that's a funny bastard. So if he's in there, this movie is going to be probably pretty awesome.
Can't believe it. Nice!
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach,
Alex,
we could play
basketball.
We'd have to get the whole team back together.
It's time
We're in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
to play
Lady Ballers.
Man up.
like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her. I'm in my truth. This is my truth.
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to
No freaking way! They got him to be the Dylan Mulvaney parody. Oh, that's so good. That is perfect. It is really good.
from heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix!
It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches.
Excuse me.
No. Oh, they're going to dominate to a crowd of 4 people. That was the rudest, but it's so true. Nobody watches. I'm sorry. Like, you want to go hard? The percentage of income that WNBA makes compared to what they bring in is insane. They make way more than the men. I said it. The WNBA, they make way more than the men on percentage of what they generate because it's a male subsidized league. They subsidize it. It's the food stamps of entertainment sports. It's rude. It's super rude, but it's 100% true.
Boys, nobody watches.
Excuse me. Are these seats open?
Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't. That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
No.
I don't care.
They got everybody. They got everybody. I'm sorry. I saw the machine guy, the comedian. They got Ted Cruz in there. That Ben Shapiro is the like angry ref. And then obviously we see the flip where it's like, now we got the brothers show up to play women's basketball. So it's over at that point. But that's funny. It's all hilarious. I love it. It's like History of the World Part 1, you know, like Mel Brooks kind of in your face, ridiculous humor. I love it.
That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care.
Lady ballers.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
They're going to bring in people. Look, I know that there's people that don't like the Daily Wire for different reasons. They don't like their stance with the Israel-Hamas thing. They don't like, some didn't like Candace Owens. So now some like it because she's leaving, or I don't know if she's leaving or not leaving. All I can tell you is that was funny. All of it was funny. It was right on the nose. The whole thing's ridiculous. My wife, she says all the time, the whole thing shouldn't be an argument because it's so crazy. It's so over the top lunacy that we shouldn't even be having the conversation. Yet the powers that be are trying to push this messaging onto the really the dumbest people in our society to say that men and women can compete directly in speed and strength sports. Wow. That's all I got to say. It's really just embarrassing. I am suffering constant secondhand embarrassment for everyone who thinks this is okay. But I will say, well done. Congratulations. This has gone viral, and I'm sure a lot of people will be signing up for the Daily Wire in spite of any other thing they don't want to see that, because I got it just to see what is a woman. Literally nothing else. I've not looked at it for anything else. I just watched that one documentary, and they did so well. I'm glad that I got it for that, just to benefit and support that mission to get that message out. And so this is the same thing, except they're going the funny route. So I think it's going to be a little bit more memeable. It's going to be a little bit easier to talk about. It's not a serious thing, but it does break into a very serious topic that we need to be talking about. Because I have 2 daughters. My oldest daughter is like a runner. She's in a running club every morning. And I just know if she grows up and she wants to do track and field, she says she wants to do track and field, there's no chance she's going to beat the boys in high school. It's not going to happen. If they have little boys pretending and playing on her team, it's game over. No matter how hard she works, she runs every single day, her whole life. She's not going to beat mediocre boys that jump ship and try to compete in the wrong class, basically.